Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Cody Jones, and today we're going to be doing another artist review. It's one of my favorite videos to be recording nowadays. Because I'm giving you guys my thoughts on artists that I admire and I love listening to. Now, in my recent video, the Spotify release video, I said that I might do one for Cut Calhoun, but the fact that this dude has a lot of videos and a lot of albums, or not videos, a lot of songs and a lot of albums, it's gonna be a while before I get to his, especially since I have other artist reviews that I'm working on. One which happens to be the Joker. I'm planning on doing a artist review for him. But today, we're going to be talking about YouTuber, rapper, this guy. He's awesome. Y'all fucking know who he is. His name is Crypt. And honestly, man, I'm really excited to talk about this dude because I have been a fan of him for a while. But before we get into that, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. You know that you're subscribed when that subscribe button is no longer red and you see the bell notification is clicked. You guys know how the whole algorithms of this fucking thing works, man. You know how YouTube works. But I recommend that you guys subscribe to my videos. That way you can be updated whenever I release new ones. So let's just get it cracking. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to be doing a description of who Crypt is, and then I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the albums that he's released. So let's just get it cracking. Crypt is a 27-year-old American-born rapper based in Kentucky. Getting his start on YouTube, Crypt has amassed over 1 million subscribers due to his music or his knowledge on existing music. Like, I first discovered this dude because my brother told me about him when he was doing the videos when he was giving his thoughts between the Eminem and MGK beef. He was really, it was really funny watching what he had to say about it. And then he had his beef with Dax, which also introduced me to Dax music. I'm really digging his as well. I might do one for him, maybe, possibly, I don't know. But after a while, I remember him dropping his very first album and single promoting this album, which I will drop a video for eventually. But basically, with the 2019 album, he dropped his very first one, which was called Tales from the Crypt, which was a very interesting way of titling this album because his name is Crypt, and Tales from the Crypt, from the grave, so it's like, this was very interesting to hear. Starting off with that album, which came out in 2019. I remember hearing this when it first came out. It is 15 songs, and that was probably only maybe I guess there were only 2 songs out of 15 that I was really loving, But this album, it had it really had my attention, It really captivated me with his storytelling and his emotions and his deliveries with his musical skill. It's like this album was amazing, beginning to end. Songs like Tales from the Crypt, which was the very first song. Maniac, I was really loving it. Tough Guy, I wasn't really feeling all that much. Us, which was promoting the movie Us. Locked Up, I don't remember if I liked it. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did like this one. Bad Habit, this one was really dope. I was really digging it. Hate to Hate, this one was another good one. Night in September, The End. I think it was only Sheesh that I kind of thought was Um, I kind of thought that this one was shit. You know, I was not really liking it. It really felt annoying, and the hook wasn't really all that great. You know, but when the album ended with with the song "I'm Not Okay," this one really hit home for me. But again, I'll discuss that song and that video in a later video. And then with the 2020 album featuring Joey Nato, I'm a big fan of the dude Joey Nato. I think that this guy is really awesome. I love his music and this shit. With the album When the Sky Turns Red. This one was a really cool collaborated album, and this was amazing. I'm pretty sure I liked the entire thing. Yeah. So basically, I'm going to give Tales from the Crypt. I would say that this one was a 9 out of 10 for me. You know, I was really loving it, but there were just two songs I did not really care for all that much. And then When the Skies Turn Red, I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. I was really liking this one as well. This one was really dope to hear, you know. And then with the 2021 Buried Alive, this one was another album that I fucking enjoyed. I think that this one is a straight 10 out of 10 for me because this whole album was just immensely amazing beginning to end. The storytelling, the emotions, the fucking bars that he delivered in this shit, it was amazing. I fucking loved it when it came out. Including with one of my personal favorites. I think it was Rapping from My Closet. Yeah. This one was fucking phenomenal. I loved Rapping from My Closet. This one had a very dope collaboration of bars and a little bit of harmonized singing into it. Rapping from My Closet was one of the dopest singles that fucking dropped when I heard this shit. And then the 2022 album, The Sky Is Red. Again, this one was with Joey Nato. I don't really I didn't really care for this one all that much. This one was a bit of a miss for me, you know. It's like I guess I would give this one I guess I would give this one a six. Uh, I would give this one a 6 out of 10. You know, it's like there were some songs I didn't really care for all that much. Sorry, Crypt, if you're watching this. I mean, there is no doubt that this album was still good, but there were just some that I didn't really care for all that much. Really, you know. And it's really hard to say because there was a lot of really good potential in this one. But then he had some amazing singles that came out, singles that did not unfortunately become part of some albums. But we're also going to be discussing his singles. Singles such as the YouTube Cypher 1. This one was amazing. It really had a lot of potentially dope and amazing artists. You know, artists such as a lot of really, like, amazing people were in this shit. You know, like Fable, Screw, PFV, Vin J, High Rise, Chase, Joey Nato, Randolph, Dizzy 8, didn't really care for Dizzy 8, no offense. Blind Sight, and Dwayne TV. This one was really dope, you know, and it was like the very first like YouTube cipher that really caught my attention with this shit. And then there was the YouTube Cypher Volume 2. This one was just as amazing, and it had a whole lot more artists I was familiar with. Quadeca, don't really care for him. Mac Lethal, I'm Dante. Devin Terrell, much love to Devin Terrell. This dude is amazing. I love his music. Ryan Oakes, Moxis, Screwface Gene, 6 Seconds, Gone, Namrax, Lex Bratcher, and DK Rap Artist. A lot of really amazing artists in this one. And then there was Saint Crypt. This one was good. the Godzilla remix. That one was amazing. Really showed love and homage to Eminem and the Godzilla remix. You know, this shit was amazing. Still going. This one was amazing as well. Pop and Cypher, I didn't really care for it all that much. And then, sadly, I think this one was the last YouTube Cypher volume that came out. And this one had a lot of amazing dudes in it. You know, such as Dax, Mercules, Futuristic, Echo, No Life Shack, 100 Kufis, Samad Savage, Carly X, Austin Leroy, Crank Lucas, Dilemma, Pharaoh the Earthworm, and King Blitz. A lot of dopeness on that one. Then there was the Cookout Cypher with a whole lot of people that I'm not gonna fucking have time to go down to because there was a lot of people in this shit. And then there was Like Me. This one was amazing, beginning to end. Loved it. Voicemail, which is one of my personal favorites because it featured Chris Webby. I love Chris Webby. His music is amazing. Set the Record Straight. This one was really dope. Why Can't I? Another personal favorite. I fucking love this song. It is really like dark but really amazing to listen to. I fucking love listening to this one. Crypt's Carol, another really amazing single. Break the News. This one was on the Sky is Red album. Oh gosh. I should have never fucking recorded an 8. God damn. And then there were some other singles that just came out recently. Singles such as The Burrows, If My Heart Had Wings, and Get It. And then It's Going Down Tonight, which was featured in my honorable music mentions. Honorable music mentions. But other than that, man, I mean, I think it just goes to show that Crypt is just an amazing artist and a really cool YouTuber, you know? But other than that, I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And let me know if there's any other artists that you want me to do a review for. Other artists that I can listen to, you know? I mean, I got a shit ton of other artists that I'm going to be talking about in the future. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.